The other day I was reflecting upon what does it mean to be holy? What does it mean to be religious? And most of the times I know when I started this this journey with the Capuchins, I thought holiness was praying all day long, was doing masses, was doing all the acts of penance that I could possibly do so that I could be sacred and holy. So it was really ultimately doing hard tasks and then giving myself to people and not necessarily liking it, but just doing it because God wanted me to do it. And then I began to realize that it was more of a relationship with God. And the relationship is my whole person. It's not simply acts that we always say are holy, such as prayer, going to Mass, doing novenas. But we also are part of having food, sharing food together with others, exercise. Then as I began to think of this whole aspect of what it means to be religious, one of the things I tried to structure my whole day around that, getting up and exercising and being aware that this is a moment getting me ready to contemplate. So I started my routine of exercise where I do a few 20-minute exercises, broke them up with stretching, and then I go to prayer. And I found that exercising allows prayer to become more full and rich. Then it was having breakfast, and then it was having Mass with the community. And then one of the things I found was also important, walking dogs. When I just took time to go out into nature and to be with dogs and to see what was brought about within each day, within each experience, within each encounter. Besides that would be golf. I took up golf and enjoyed doing that. But all of these activities that I do, which comprise my day, and some of it's just visiting people, going to see them, and some people dropping into the office, all of these moments can be deep encounters of God's grace and richness and love. And it's not about I need to pray, I need to have Mass, and this is sacred and holy. But all of it's combined with everything else. All of it becomes a richness because we pray, because we take time at Mass, because we do novenas, because we do acts of penance. But these are moments that open us up to enjoy the mystery of the kingdom which resides in all moments of life, which includes walking dogs and golfing and also exercising and having a meal. So today, I guess one of the things I recognize what holiness is, it's a wholeness of life which allows me to really embrace life because God gave us this as our greatest gift. And God dwells in life, gracing us with His fullness and richness. And so now holiness is opening my life to the richness of what God brings to me and embracing it in its fullness, whatever that might be, and knowing that God's love and fullness resides there. Glory,